Slap. Good morning, guys. Welcome to a new pre-market analysis. Today it's Friday. It's September the 1st. There were no setups yesterday, but here we are. Friday, we're back. I really start yawning, but let's dive into it. I'm feeling good. Energy is high. I'm doing a 36-hour fast actually, and I think I'm 9 or 10 hours in because I ate quite late yesterday. Yeah, I'm 9 hours and 40 minutes in. So got some time to go. I will do it until Saturday, so tomorrow morning, 10 p.m. ish. Then I started the timer a little bit later than I actually finished eating. But yeah. Um, we'll see. It's a nice challenge for me. I love to do it. It's a different way of challenging your body and your mental state. Instead of going to the gym, running or whatever, I do it like this sometimes. I did a fast on Monday, but then after I still ate some fruit and all that. And I do it again. I will keep doing it. I love it. It's really good for your impulse control and all that. So yesterday, yeah, we took previous daily lows. So we took that into the range liquidity. I'm just gonna start out with some markings. After the markings, I will zoom out and then we'll break it down and form a bias. I usually already form like quiet bias or a little bit of a bias when I'm trading or when I'm doing these markouts. But yeah, always along the way things change. So or you get more detail. So that's why I do it like this. That's looking quite all right. We got dark green realigning with dark blue. We got light blue. Still going the opposite way. We got liquidity up here. Um, that's not nice as well. And actually, oh, hold up 1 second. On Sunday, first thing on mind, I need to make a forecast. Saturday I have a festival, so I don't know what state I will be in on Sunday morning. Sunday, just entire Sunday, probably that tired, but it is what it is. So this is looking quite good. We'll zoom out in a second. We'll check what DXY it probably went up. But yep, there we go. So that liquidity kind of. We got a bearish break there. So we got a last low at too high, but we also got a low, high, higher, low, higher, high. So we're going with that one. Actually, this is a return to discount pricing. So let's go with this one. And pretty much that same block is here. You go to the 15, a little bit more visible, but yeah, it's actually go. Get to the 1 hour, it's just a wick, but it's quite straightforward. Then we got liquidity building up here. Liquidity building up here. Again, if we zoom in, what can we see? We can see that wedge. Now to make it easier for us, we can just do it like this. So that's a little cleaner. And okay, so let's start on the weekly. Oh, GU, my bad. Let's see what GU looks like. All right. Slow. Yeah, same story pretty much. Pretty much same story. Although we got realignment. It's required. Take some patience. Let's right. I don't think. Oh, did we? We reach back into discount pricing? Not yet, right? Nope. That's nice. Oh, let me get the range back on. This was yesterday. This is yesterday. I'll take this one. All those already filled. I think this could be a potential area. Why? Because we can see that we swept this. I could also take this one here, like the bullish ones, and that's completely valid. But I can already see that inside this there is a 50-minute POI, so I can as well just take that one. And this one looks cleaner because then I can see, okay, we swapped that. Yeah, this is looking nice and neat. Then we got Asia highs up here. And we got nice equals at Asia low down there. That's looking good. This Asian sessions, like, come on. Asia high and equals, so of course, that Asia low. All right, all right, all right. DXY, how you doing? I gotta rewrite this in a second. I'll take it with me. Um, all right, good morning, guys. Welcome to a new pre-market analysis. Sorry, already started, but that's like I like to do it transparent, so you just see what I do. In this case, it was just first marking out the stuff I do or the stuff I see before I actually dive into the charts and just break it down. Because then it's clean, then I know what's up. Uh, so yeah, and we can see that weekly. Yes, last week we had that push up, and for now we can see that we came below, and we get the turnaround. So price moving up again, and I think we might actually get a little move higher still during this week, during today, before we move lower on the XY. If we do, I don't even know if we move lower. We might actually move up higher. We got NFP. Oh yeah, because it's September and it's Friday. Yeah, so we got NFP, nice. We got unemployment rates, also nice. We get the average hourly earning month on month. So compared to last month or compared to last year this month. I think it's month on month. And year on year means yeah, year on year means same day last year, if I'm correct. But yeah, so we can see that push up. And actually we can see that we had Although on Tuesday we got that push down where I was looking to short on EU and GU. Didn't get that short. You see, we had that push down. Sorry, on the XY. Was quite decent push, large wick to the upside, strong body closure to the downside. Then Wednesday was quite indecisive. Thursday, yesterday, actually strong push to the upside. But at the end, when taking that liquidity, we can see that price started to slow down. And we actually reacted from this area. Get below here, get to move up. Yeah, New York came above here, and from there we just started to slow down. Now we're creating this liquidity to the upside, so I think that will be taken out, and that will be my scenario for today. My bias will be shorts on the XY, come above here, and then look for potential shorts to the downside. I don't see any longs. I'm not that interested in longs. I think if we follow this structure, we doing quite good. We didn't reach into any discount pricing yet on DXY, so let's follow this turnaround now and let's use that for our bias. And let's keep in mind that on the higher time frame, let me zoom out. On the higher time frame, we know that we are quite close to this high, and we have some equals here. Some are taken, some are not. But to what extent do we think this will be taken out? Because it's still structure following structure, right? And now we have a realignment. So first we gotta follow the realignment, and then if that is not in our favor or it's not playing out, then we get the answer that okay, we will take it out because it won't be following the structure, and then we can still act accordingly. So yeah, DXY shorts. Now then EU will probably be longs, although this is the thing. We reached into this premium pricing off this leg. We took previous weekly highs. We got that turnaround. If we go to the dailies, I think it's a strong turnaround. Yeah, it's a strong turnaround candle yesterday. So let's see how that goes. But we still have liquidity to the upside. This was the first time we reached back into premium pricing of that leg. Overall, we have a lower or more minor structure than this one. But we're following, but on the other hand, that more minor structure did realign with the most major structure we're trading right now. So it's a bit tricky, it's a bit 50-50, like what do you want to follow? And therefore I choose to follow both structures. Just I know shorts are quite valid as well as longs. So yeah, we didn't get an entry there anyway. And with the way this is formed, like this liquidity is taken, but then we got this. So this was not a low that broke something to the left, I think. I mean, yeah. So if anything, this is the last low that led to a high, that wick, and not even that is broken. So we got a low, a higher high, and then a random low and a lower high. So if we use our forex tool indicator, this will be available for you guys soon. Let me actually try to show swing structure. Oh no, then I have to readjust it. So I adjusted it so you don't see this. I think it's called internal structure. Okay, so yeah. And then I have to adjust it. Anyway, I'm not gonna adjust it right now because that's too much work. I still have to run some tests anyway, so This was a demo version, right? Well, so it's actually quite valid. This is not a low that lets you new high, so it's not showing you the new high. Well, I want to try it. Let me check real quick. Give you guys some insights. I think maybe on the 5 minute will show. Yeah, there you go. So we got a higher high, a higher low, and then a lower high. So see, that's strange. We can't use that. We can't use that. Here we have 50 minute, 50 minute for value gap. Um, yeah, but it's working. That's good. That's good. The the indicator is working, but we have way better adjustments and improvements. But you can see the higher high, a higher low, and then a lower high. So it's just not following the proper structure. So I'm not quite confident about the area. Therefore, I like to still look for longs. And where do we look for longs from? Well, pretty straightforward. We wait for this liquidity to be taken, and then we look for longs. That's it for EU. And then GU, last but not least, we have a more major structure realignment. We got some nice long areas as well, and we look for longs from down there. That's pretty much it. It's like, yeah, there's not much more to it. DXY is looking like shorts. EU is a bit tricky. GU is looking like longs. So why is EU tricky? Because of the light blue range. That's the main thing for me that makes it tricky that we reach that premium here. Other than that, I would say follow that green structure because it's a super clean structure, liquidity wise as well. It relies with the XY. Pardon me. So yeah, all right, that's it, guys. Hope you have a good trading day. Hope you have a good weekend. I hope I catch you guys on Sunday. I'm flying on Monday evening, so yeah. Anyway, peace out. Good luck, and I catch you guys whenever you want. Peace out.